Yo, what's good YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Peeker Week. And today we're going to be talking about Elden Ring Nightreign. Now, it's been around a week after the game came out, and basically, I'm giving my review of this, because, I thought, after a week's worth of gameplay, I think I could, offer an opinion that actually, makes sense. So I have 30 hours in the game as of making this video. Also, if I look like I just woke up, I literally just did. So, anyway, what do I think of Nightreign? See, here's the thing. I think it's very fun, especially, like, if you have friends to play it with. But, I am, unfortunately, in one of those groups where I don't have a lot of people to play with, because not a lot of my friends are into Souls games and stuff like that. And, I think Nightreign is not really a great first Souls game. I think it's definitely like you should play Elden Ring first, and then if you liked Elden Ring's gameplay, you can go to Nightreign. Um, okay, so like I have to say this, it's supposed to be a roguelike Souls-like, right? And I don't really know any games that really fit that criteria that have done it better, and I don't really know any games that are like that, period. So, I guess for a Souls-like roguelike, or a Souls roguelike, right? I think it's honestly pretty fun. There's some obvious, like, issues that, like, I really don't know why they didn't really touch on, and, I'll cover them in this video. For instance, there's no two-player, and there's only one player, three-player. I don't know why that's a thing. You should be able to queue for duos or trios like you can with like Apex or some shit. I know it's a terrible comparison, but I mean literally, I don't know why there's no duos in this game. It's really not hard to get, like, program. You just add one less player. And another thing I don't really like is I will say this, I think you should be allowed to level up the stat that you want. I know. It's kind of like a very minor complaint, but I feel like the leveling could be a little bit, if you just added it like literally a slider, so like you could just pick what you want to level. Literally, it would have so much more variety, and it would make the game more interesting, I feel. Especially for like a roguelike. Because like it is a Souls-like roguelike, but I feel like that's definitely a part of it that could just add replayability, which, roguelikes just are huge on. They're literally the whole point of a roguelike is that it's replayable. I think there's a bit too little bosses. I feel like there's a lot of cool ones. Like you have Duke's Dear Freya from Dark Souls 2, you got like fucking Gaping Dragon, you got Smelter Demon. Like there's really cool shit in the game. And apparently there's like a Nameless King as well. Like these are really cool bosses, but there's not enough of them. Like I feel like half the time I'm fighting Elden Ring bosses, and and then I fight the other bosses, and I'm like, I don't want to fight another Elden Ring boss, bro. Give me more Dark Souls bosses, you know what I mean? Because those are just really good bosses, and I just really fuck with them. I really enjoy the bosses for the Dark Souls games. And honestly, I just wish they, like, just slapped more of them in here. It would have added for more replayability, and also, in all honesty, I think it just would have been a lot cooler than fighting a bunch of Elden Ring, like, a bunch of shit from Elden Ring. Yes, I know it's Elden Ring Nightreign. I know it's an Elden Ring game, but it's like, you're already, adding crossovers to the game. You might as well just go all in with it. I think also with the weapons, like, they could have added stuff from Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 had, like, one of the largest variety of weapons in all of the Dark Souls series. You could have just easily ported all the Dark Souls 2 weapons to Nightreign, and you would have just had so much more replayability. And I'm not even talking about, like, I'm not even saying, like, oh, like, the random shit that you get, like, the upgrades and stuff. I'm not even touching on that yet. I'm only touching on, like, the stuff that, if you're doing a roguelike, Souls-like, that is probably what you should aim for, right? The weapons, and the bosses. Those are like the two main things when it comes to Souls games. So that's my complaint. Now, a lot of people have complaints with the like upgrades and stuff. Um, while I do agree that a roguelike should have these types of things where there's like better upgrades and stuff like that, that wasn't my major gripe. And honestly, it was super minor compared to like what I was saying, because like we're taking this as a Souls-like roguelike, not just a roguelike. Because like if it was a roguelike, we'd just be playing Risk of Rain 2. Doesn't fucking matter. It's the fact it's a Souls-like roguelike, which is why I think that the weapons and the bosses are more important for replayability. However, I think there should be more power-ups, and I think there should be more impactful to your build besides just minor stat increases. Like, I like the walk. I like the evasive ones. The evasive ones are cool because it's like you literally just dodge and you just do more damage. You just do damage while like that's cool. You know what I mean? Like I like that. And if you saw the video I uploaded like earlier, which I'm gonna be real with you, it was like 3 a.m. I got my win and I was way too hyped. I posted it. Like that is just the only reason I posted it. But yeah. I think all the characters are very fun though. All the characters I've played, or basically all of them, are all really fun. My favorite is obviously the Hawk. I think the Hawk is really fun. That and Executor are probably my two mains. If I'm on support, I'll probably go Revenant. That's about it. Well, then again, the Hawk is also support, but you get my point. So going past the characters and the bosses and all the complaints I have. Let's go to the actual new bosses, right? Are they good? This is probably gonna piss people off, but yes and no. I feel like I really like the bosses that I fought so far. I fought Gaping Maw, and I fought Gaping Jaw or Maw, I forget, and I fought Tricephalos. Those two bosses are fucking awesome. Like, I love those bosses. Those bosses are so good. Like, I felt such a, like, adrenaline rush when I was fighting Gaping Jaw. And on Tricephalos, it's fucking stress. When you're having the stress over, like, balancing 3 of them, and then you have to, like, wait. You just have to run while running away, and you have to dodge everything. That shit's awesome. But, the next boss, I did not like. The Moth one is super, super boring. Like, it will just fly around. This one moth just flies around while the other thing is just, like, kind of attacking you. And then the moth will sometimes... It's, like, actually, like... It's like Moonlight Butterfly, but just a little more is happening. You know what I mean? I just didn't like it at all. I'm still gonna beat it. I still have the other Night Lords to fight. They look cool. I'll probably stream them. I don't know if I'm gonna really like them as much, but so far it's like 2 for 3. So I like the bosses so far. I think they will get better, but that's my optimism. I don't know how else it will be. But yeah, I'm trying to get the Solaire armor right now for the Hawk, because that's who I'm maining right now. It's just a really fun character. But yeah, man, I'm still gonna be playing the game. I think it's really fun. If you have friends and you really want to play with someone, I think that it's a great game to play with people. And if you don't have friends, I mean, shit, just queue. But don't play solo. I played solo for like before and after the patch. It's still not very fun. Like, I still think it's a lot better now, obviously, because of, like, the changes they've made, but I think it's still very much tuned for multiplayer. My only thing is, like, they should just add more bosses, like, more bosses from previous games, and also add more weapons from previous games, which they did not do at all. The weapons are all just from Elden Ring, so please bring back Dark Souls weapons, because those were awesome. And also tune the thing for solo, because Risk of Rain doesn't have that issue, and I don't think any other roguelike has that issue, so please change that. My final verdict is that it's peak. I think it's very good. I don't think it. I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's very good, but I think it's pretty fun. I think if you are just, you know, a Souls player and you're looking to have a good time with friends, get it. I think it's a fun game. And I would rate it around a 7.5. I don't think it's like it has potential. It is a very fun game and it has lots of potential. All they have to do is literally just do the things that I said and it will literally be a perfect Souls-like roguelike. And that's it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, sub up, like up, and please go play the game for yourself because I think it's just a blast. I think you should honestly just play it. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video stream. Love you guys, and I'm out for now. Bye bye.